Well, hello there, ladies and gents. I'm Tammy Subnewski of Eclectic Skin Prescriptions, and thanks for joining me today. So one of the recommendations that we had gotten for our video was a get ready with me routine. I said, ooh, that's fun. What is that? And somebody said, oh, it's going to be you in front of a camera putting on your skincare. And I said, oh, why does it always have to be me? But anyway, I thought it was a great idea, so I'm happy to participate. So right after the intro, we're going to go ahead, throw the hair up, and get that skincare on. Roll intro. Okay, so are you guys ready for the get ready with me? So I have my hair up. I don't have makeup on. I don't normally wear makeup anyway. I'm not a foundation person or a powder or a primer or a highlighter. I don't normally do any of that stuff, but I did miss my blush. I like to put just a little bit of color on the face. I do have eye makeup on though, because come on, a girl has to have something, you know. But anyway, if I was home, normally the first thing that I would do in my skincare routine is to wash my face. And my cleanser of choice is the Nourishing Beta Cleanser. This has 2% salicylic acid in it, and it just softens your skin and will help to clear off that dead cell debris. And we know dead cells, they just accentuate your fine lines and wrinkles, so we're always glad to get rid of those. But I'm not by a sink, so we'll go ahead and skip that step. So the next step is going to be the A and B cooling toner. So let's get some of that on. Okay, so I'm going to take a cotton pad, grab the A and B cooling toner, and this product has both salicylic and glycolic acid. So it's going to be really effective with removing dead cell debris, any dirt or sebum that's within your pore. Now remember, when you clean out your pore, it's going to help minimize its appearance, and it's also going to make sure that you don't get any unwanted pimples. Because when you have clogged pores, that's when pimples begin to happen. You have different things locked in your pore, cell debris, dirt, bacteria, sebum, which is the oil that the sebaceous gland secretes, and that's what lubricates your skin. And when your pore is clogged up with that, that's when you get pimples. You get whiteheads, you get blackheads, you can get cysts, which are painful. So we just want to make sure that we use a good exfoliant every single day. All right, I think that's good. See a piece of cotton pad there. All right, that's okay. All right, I'm actually going to hold on to this, and you'll find out why in a little bit. So after I'm done toning, before I say this, everyone always asks me, does it really matter in which order you put the products on in? And for the most part, I would say, no, not really. With the exception of the Venom, which is our topical Photox product, and the Collagen Growth Factor Serum. I really think that those two products need to go on your face first, because I think it really helps with their efficacy to go on a nice, fresh, clean palette. You want them to absorb and do everything that they're supposed to do. So let's talk about the Venom. I love this product. It's wonderful for people that are not getting Botox injections, and it's actually good for people who do get Botox injections because it'll help lengthen the life of the injection, just keeping it fresh throughout that period. So the Venom is great for both dynamic and static wrinkling. So dynamic wrinkling is the wrinkling you have when your face moves. So if you smile and you have crow's feet, that's dynamic wrinkling. When you pucker up to kiss the person that you love, that's dynamic wrinkling. Now, when your face is just stationary and you can see wrinkles in your face, those are static wrinkles. And the Venom is going to help with both types of wrinkling. So let's go ahead and get that on. So just a ever tiny little, I don't know if you can see how well this is going to translate to camera, just a small little drop goes a long way. So anywhere that you would get Botox injections is where you want to put the Venom. And the reason we call it Venom is because one of the active ingredients that's in there mimics the paralytic effects of snake venom. Interesting, right? Okay. Across the forehead, furrow of the brow, and actually I like to put some on the bridge of my nose because I have those bunny lines because I squint, and when I smile, the top of my nose gets a little bit of wrinkling, so I put it up there. And I also have smoker's line, so I'll go ahead and put it on my top lip. Now, people that have smoker's lines don't always necessarily smoke. They just have them because of genetics or maybe something they're doing. Maybe they like to drink out of straws. You know, there's just different things that you do that cause them. It's not necessarily smoking, but I am a smoker, so that's why I have them. And I know I shouldn't smoke, but I've been smoking forever. I'm almost 50. So listen, I think I'm a good case study for the products because everything that you're not supposed to do, I do. So, you know, if someone has bad habits, this is the look that they can achieve with their skin. As long as they're using a good skincare regimen compounded with sunblock, you can reverse a lot of the damage that you had done in your youth, because I did some damage. I did a lot of damage. But you know, the best way that I can explain how the Venom works, or how I can understand it, because it is a very complicated thing, is that every time you move your body, your arms, your legs, anything you do is all controlled by your brain through neurotransmitters and the release of chemicals telling certain things to move and flex. So basically what the active ingredients in the Venom do is act as a shield. So it's blocking that signal that tells that particular muscle to flex. So anywhere that you're applying the Venom, your crow's feet, forehead, furrow, the brow, top lip, this is going to help minimize the appearance of that wrinkle. It actually reduces the depth of the wrinkle by 75%. That's a big difference. That's a huge, huge difference. So that's going to help with dynamic wrinkling. We also have an ingredient in there that as soon as you put it on, it's really going to tighten the skin on the surface to reduce the signs of static wrinkling as well. Of course, my mother always calls it the most inopportune moments, but she's elderly, so no matter what, I always leave my phone on just in case she needs me. So, okay, but getting back to the Venom, this product is really great for anywhere that you have any sort of facial wrinkling. But more specifically, if you have a problem in your marionette area, your mouth is becoming downturned, it will really help with that because, you know, as we know, all the facial muscles sort of meet together in the corners of your mouth. And after years of facial movements and smiling, sometimes they can just become balled up and very constricted, and that's actually what's going to pull the corners of your mouth down. So if you apply the Venom to those areas and massage it in, it's going to make a big difference for the release of that muscle in the corners of your mouth, and it will actually lift up the corners of your mouth a little bit. Now remember when I said I was going to hold on to that cotton pad? Here's why. Normally, if I was at home, I would rinse my fingertips under the sink after I apply the Venom because the product really does work. And you want to make sure to get it off your fingertips when you're done applying it because you don't want to lose dexterity in your finger. So make sure you get it off anywhere that you actually need your muscle movement. Okay, done with that. Let's see. Can I do it? Oh, shucks, I missed. It's okay. Okay, so the product that I would apply directly after the Venom is going to be the Collagen Growth Factor Serum. I love this product. It is absolutely amazing. It has made a huge difference in my skin. There's so many different active ingredients in there that all build so many different kinds of collagen and elastin and hyaluronic acid, and it has onfeloxicina in there, which, as we know, makes your skin grow its own collagen at a faster rate. It has liposomal genistein, which is, it grows collagen 4, which is basically the collagen that's at the stratum basal, which is the basement membrane of your skin. This is what gives your skin thickness, because as we age, your skin thins out. So this is going to help thicken your skin. There's an ingredient in there that helps grow your hyaluronic acid naturally, and there's so many things in this particular product that are absolutely amazing. I love this product. So let's get that on. And that is right here. I put this product everywhere that you want to address skin firming, you want some lift, you want to reduce fine lines and wrinkles, go ahead and put it on those areas. Put it everywhere because it's going to help firm your skin, it'll thicken your skin, it's going to improve the texture and the tone of your skin. So anywhere you want to reduce wrinkling, I tell you, if I could bathe in this stuff, I really would. I really would bathe in this stuff. Anywhere that you want to go ahead and apply, get rid of wrinkles, you know, in the banding of your neck, it's good for that area. Anywhere you want to get rid of wrinkles. The girls are laughing at me. That's okay. Why don't you go fetch me a mirror? Seriously. Do we have a mirror in the office? If we have one, that would be helpful, right? So I love this product, and we've gotten so many calls about how much people are seeing a difference in their clients' skin, how much they love it for in-office treatments, and how they give it to their clients to do at-home treatments with. You know, I had done a video a few months back about derma rolling. I sort of poo-pooed the whole derma rolling thing. I just didn't like the way that the derma rollers, instead of creating like a straight channel in your skin, carved more of like a V channel, but now they have actual pens where people can stamp the needles directly into their skin, creating a nice straight channel. So I'm all for that. So this product has been wonderful with helping people with their at-home treatments as well. So it's one of those products that it's more expensive in the line, but I consider it an absolute investment in yourself. Listen, it's no more than a meal out with someone. It's like half of my phone bill. You know, it's just something that makes me feel better. It makes me look better, and that makes me feel better. You know, there's something to be said about looking better. It really does boost your confidence, and just, it changes everything for you. So if someone, you know, if there's a certain something that they only have a small budget, and they just want a few products to work with that's absolutely going to change their skin, I would absolutely recommend the Collagen Growth Factor Serum. Okay, so I'm going to let that absorb for a little bit. I like to let those two products absorb for like 20 or 30 seconds just to make sure they're getting in there and doing everything that they need to do. And then I follow up with the rest of my regimen. Now, I would say those are the strict products that you have to apply first. You can do at this point any way, apply whatever you want in any way, seriously, with the exception of the sunblock. I think that needs to go on last. But, you know, we've all been in a pinch where we're rushed for time in the morning. We have about 30 seconds to do our face and be out the door. And, you know, when you're late, all the rules fly out the window. Everything just kind of goes into the middle of your hand, and you're just... That's okay too, just as long as you're getting it on, just to make your skin feel nice and soft and hydrated. Okay, so the next two products that I apply to my skin are going to be the Flawless Drops and the Regenerate Stem Cell Gel. And the reason that the Flawless Drops are so great is that as we age, our skin loses its ability to create moisture. And as we know, without moisture, our skin is absolutely going to be dehydrated. And dehydrated skin is just going to accentuate your fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to make your skin look sallow and deflated and crepey. So you want to infuse that natural moisture back into your skin, and that's exactly what the Flawless Drops do. So everything that's in the Flawless Drops is what is naturally comprised of your skin's moisture. Sphingolipids, ceramides, cholesterol, that's all in the Flawless Drop. So as soon as you put this product on, it's immediately going to absorb and plump up your skin and reduce those fine lines and wrinkles and increase your moisture and elasticity. It's just a wonderful product. So let's go ahead and get that on. Here we are. And it snowed here in New Jersey today, so the snowplows are going past. I apologize if you can hear them. I know they're obnoxious. Now, the Flawless Drops, I do have to say, a little bit of these go a long, long way, so you don't even need a complete pump. So a complete pump from one of the pumps distribute evenly 1 cc of product. So you're not going to need 1 cc of product to do your face and neck. You just want about a quarter or a half a pump. So let me get in close and see if this, I don't know how well this is going to translate to camera, but just an ever teeny tiny amount. I don't know if you can see it. Just not even a pea-sized drop. Just a tiny little bit is enough to do your whole face and neck. And I add in with this, the Regenerate Stem Cell Gel. Now, the Regenerate Stem Cell line is wonderful for anyone that has sun-damaged skin or that has what I call abused skin like I have, smoker skin, dry skin, people that have psoriasis, which I have very badly. Anyone that has rough texture to their skin, the Regenerate is going to make a huge difference in the texture and the softness of their skin. So what I like to do is add these two products together. And once again, the Regenerate, same thing. You just need an ever tiny amount of that. And a little bit is going to go a long, long way. So see what just a tiny little bit of those two products that you need to do your whole face and neck. So let's go ahead and get these on. I mix them just in the palm of my hand, and this is going to be enough to do the entire face and neck. Oh gosh, you know what? This just feels so nice. It just goes on nice and smooth, very silky. I love this product. The Flawless Drops, by the way, are the #2 selling product in the whole entire line. You probably know what the #1 is, right? Because it's probably the #1 selling product for you. All right. Oh, this feels so good. Okay, so no need to allow those two to absorb. You can jump into the next step because they really do absorb quickly anyway because they're nice and thin, and it's things that are naturally found in your skin. So as soon as that hits, your skin is just going to swallow them up. Okay, so after that, the next product that I would apply is our #1 selling product, and it's the Antioxidant Infusion Cream, my absolute favorite. Now, this product contains algae peptides. Those contain the amino acid hydroxyproline, and that's the building block to collagen. So as you apply this product, it's going to make your skin grow its own collagen at a faster rate. Plus, it's loaded with antioxidants. It has alpha lipoic acid, it has copper, DMAE, glutathione, and it also has retinol in there, which is an exfoliant. So it's just one of those creams that has so many different things packed into it. It's absolutely lovely. I love this product. I love the feel of it. I love the smell of it. I love the way it just glides on your face, and I love the way it's changed my skin through the years. So like I said, I'm almost 50 and I don't live the very best of lifestyles. And I'm just always honest about that. You know, whenever I make these videos and I'm on camera, I don't use any special filters. I don't put a ton of makeup on to hide my skin. You know, I'm 50. This is the way I look. I don't want to snap anything on the camera or fix anything in the software to make me look younger, because I could do that. I absolutely could, but I don't want to do that. I want to represent people that would sit in your chair and you look at their skin and you diagnose them and, okay, this is what we're going to do for you and this is how we can help you. Of course, you always want to level people's expectations. I remember I walked into someone's office that I was training and she had a sign that said, "I'm an esthetician, not a magician." I thought that was cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on the Antioxidant Infusion Cream. Or notoriously, this is known as the green cream. Can you guess why? Okay, so just an ever small dollop of the Antioxidant Infusion Cream is enough to do your whole entire face, neck, and cape. I like to bring this all the way down into my cape area because I think it's important to try to level out, you know, anywhere that you have open skin, you want it to look evenly well. You want to look good. You know, you don't want to just put things on your face and then your neck rats you out for the rest of your age, right? You want to put everything on nice and even. So along with like I said, I may have gone overboard with the Antioxidant Infusion Cream, but that's okay. We'll use that up. And along with the Antioxidant Infusion Cream, I like to layer another cream, and that is the Alpha Firming Face and Neck Cream. I love mixing these two creams together. You know, there's just something about this Alpha Firming Face and Neck Cream that, well, when I say there's something about this cream, I actually know what it is. The girls are laughing at me. I know what it is about this cream that is so wonderful, and that is that it contains a lot of the same ingredients that are in the Antioxidant Infusion Cream, along with a very high percentage of glycolic acid. So what glycolic acid is going to do is when you put it on your face, it's going to just immediately plump up your skin. It's going to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to make your skin look very vibrant, and that's because it's an acid. So if you've never used a product that contains a high percentage of acids, when you apply it, you might initially feel a little bit of stinging and tingling, but not too long after, your skin will get acclimated to that feeling and you'll just get used to, oh, when I'm getting it in my hair. Gee, let me do it. I'm the pro. Here we go. So apply it to your whole face. If you have very sensitive eyes, don't get it too close to your eyes because it may cause them to sting or water. You don't want that. But because I've been using it for so long, I can even use it on my eyelids and it doesn't really irritate my skin anymore because I've been using these products for, I've been in this industry for about 30 years. Can you believe it? Time just flies right by. I don't know where it goes, what's happened, but it does. It just goes right by you. And it just makes your skin just feel so soft and nice, and it just leaves it glowing and refreshed. So get it everywhere. Anywhere you want to reduce wrinkles, anywhere. Everywhere. Okay. Waste not a drop of this stuff. Waste nothing. I like putting stuff on the back of my hands too, because I think it makes a difference with the way my hands look. So I feel like you can hide your aging from here to here with different things that you can do to your skin with, different procedures and creams that you can put on. But your hands, there's something about your hands that'll rat you out every time, right? Okay, so those were my two favorite creams of all time. But so that's my AM regimen. I still have to put on the sunblock, but that's pretty much the whole AM regimen. I know this video seems long and drawn out because I've been talking about the different products, and I know it seems like a long time, but really when I do this in my bathroom, it's about 2 or 3 minutes. I spend more time brushing my teeth than I do actually putting on product. So it's just nice and quick. It goes by fast. And by the time you're done, your face just feels wonderful. And when you put your makeup on, right after you do the sunblock, there's something about the sunblock that I absolutely love. We don't really tout it as a makeup primer, but everyone who works here, they say that when they put their makeup on, right after they do the sunblock, that it almost acts as a makeup primer, that it keeps their makeup nice and fresh throughout the day, and it just sort of holds it onto your face really nice. So let's go ahead and get the sunblock on. Okay. Yes, please, thank you. Look what someone just gave me. A mirror. Do you get the feeling that they were holding that out on me? Like the whole entire time? Just now I'm on the last step. It's sunblock. And that's 5 times magnification, and no 50-year-old wants to see that. No. Okay, so let's jump into the last step. So what I like to apply for my sunblock is the Flawless Green Tea Sunblock. It leaves my skin just soft and smooth, and it just leaves it like a nice tone. It's not a foundation or a cover-up or anything like that, but when I'm done putting it on, it almost just looks like I have a nice powdery finish to my skin. So I love this sunblock. And the good thing about wearing a product that has green tea in it is that it'll reduce your chances of getting melanoma, first of all, most importantly. But also, if you should get melanoma while you are applying a green tea product, it helps to prevent the growth and the spread of the melanoma. So you may notice that in a lot of our different products that yes, we do have green tea put in there because I just think it's so wonderful for the health of your skin. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the sunblock on. Now that I have a mirror, I can use the mirror. Although I really feel like I need to look at the camera while I talk, so that's okay. Mirror's not working out. I'm breaking up the mirror. Okay, so, the sunblock is just really, really soft and smooth and luxurious on your skin. I absolutely love it. And again, in my hair. Watch Tammy do it. She knows what she's doing. She's the pro. It is imperative that if you are using products that contain anything acidic, you must wear a sunblock. Of course, we know that, and we always try to drill it into the heads of our clients, but sometimes it is just impossible because people are like, sunblock, I'm not going to wear it because I feel like I look better with a tan, and a little bit of sun won't hurt anyone, and I'm really not in the sun that much. I just walk from my house to my car. I'm not really in the sun. I don't need it. At that point, you sort of have to exercise good judgment. Okay, well, I know this one is not wearing her sunblock, so do I sell her the cream that has the highest potency of acid? I know it's always a judgment call. You never really know who you can, well, I'm sure you do. You can evaluate someone's skin and tell right off the bat if they've been wearing their sunblock, if they do what you're instructing them to do. Okay, so like I said, anywhere that you've applied the acid, so you saw me apply the Alpha Firming Face and Neck Cream to both my neck and my chest. So I definitely want to get it anywhere where I applied that cream, because now I'm exposing myself to the sun's rays, and this could cause you to have hyperpigmentation, and worst of all, of course, is melanoma. So we definitely want to protect ourselves from that. So anywhere that you have those creams on, protect, protect, protect. So that was pretty much it. I mean, that was my whole AM routine from start to finish. So let's count them up. I don't think I've ever really even counted up the products that I apply. So let's do that. Okay, I would wash my face, do the toner, but we're not going to count those. Let's count the products that stay on my face. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products on my face at any given time. I have 7 things going on my face. But that's okay. It's like I said, it really doesn't take that long in the morning. It's longer brushing my teeth, so it's all right. But I really think that, over the years, using these products, what a difference it has made for my skin. Like I said, I'm a smoker. I wasn't great with wearing my sunblock when I was young, and I lived in Florida for 17 years. And I was on the beach all the time, always laying out by the pool. I was the worst. So even with all of that abuse, and I would even say continued abuse, because I continue to smoke, and, I don't have the greatest of diets, and, eating sugars and all of these things break down your collagen and elastin. Even though I do all of that, there are so many people that I bump into from high school. We had our 25th reunion a couple years ago, and I just see people and I'm like, oh my gosh, they didn't age well. You can tell who's not wearing sunblock, or, and maybe it's karma. I like to think that some of that is karma catching up to people. I shouldn't say that. Everybody in my high school was very nice for the most part. But yeah, that was my AM routine. So what do I do differently for my PM routine? So I basically would do the same things as far as the Venom and the Collagen Growth Factor Serum go. I would absolutely still do the Flawless Drops. But instead of doing the Alpha Firming Face and Neck Cream and the Antioxidant Infusion Cream, I might put on the Serum C and the Vitamin C Revitalizing Cream. So those 2 products are a little thicker in consistency than the rest of the line. And there's just something that, about those products that, once again, there's something about, I know what it is. These products are a little thicker in consistency. I like that for my face at night. I just feel like it just really infuses my skin with moisture and just plumps it up and makes it gorgeous. And as we know, vitamin C is excellent for reversing sun damage, for growing collagen. And so a lot of people ask me, there's other products that we have that are higher percentages of vitamin C. Why do you make yours 12%? So that we max out at 12% in our products. And the answer that I give is simply the truth. Okay, we have 12% because chemically, 12% of vitamin C is the maximum that your body can absorb. Now, of course, the chemists, when they made that 15 or 20% serum, they know that, but this is just a little bit of a marketing gimmick. So it makes their product look more potent, it makes it look more enticing, when in actuality, it's not any more effective than our 12%, because that's where you max out, at 12%. So next time someone asks you, why are you recommending a 12% over a 15 or 20%? Now you know the answer. Okay, well, I think we're about done. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful journey of Get Ready With Me. I didn't even know what it was. Someone had to tell me what it was. They're like, that's where you're going to put on all the stuff in front of everybody. I'm like, oh, okay. Yay. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys have any requests for future videos, please leave them in the comment section below, and we will get to them just as soon as we can. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.